Hey everyone, Daryl Hubbard here. We're at the Powder Springs renovation project that we got going on, and I just wanted to kind of jump on here and kind of talk about a few things. We redid these floors. These floors turned out so gorgeous. But one thing that is very frustrating in the renovation process is some of the unforeseen stuff that you don't see that the builder or the renovator before you did. And we just came across a situation we're in a situation now to where it's a very frustrating situation for me and definitely for my clients. When we were redoing these floors, we noticed on the steps that the original builder, he actually used two different types of woods on the stair treads. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, but they had a 3/4 runner along the steps, and they hid from us and from my from the clients, the fact that he cut this corner. I don't see why. I've been in probably close to 1,000 homes, and I've just never seen this before, and it just blows my mind that these people would this would be where they would cut their cost. Because again, I just don't see how they can save that much money when you're using a wood on 3/4 of it, and you've got to kind of lace it in and splice it in, and then you're using the oak on the outside as the finished product. Again, I just don't see how, with the labor that they had to inquire to do that work and for the installation, I just don't see how they can save any money. And I just think they could have just redirected that money to another project, to maybe a guest bathroom or something, to kind of make up, and actually used proper oak treads on here. So now we're kind of stuck at a dilemma of what do we do? I mean, do we put carpet back? Do we paint them? Do we rip them all up and redo all the stairs that we just finished? Again, it's just so frustrating, but this is a part of renovation, and we see this all the time, that where these builders and these these other contractors, where they cut corners, and that's just something that I can't stand, that I don't do, my company doesn't do, and I just can't stand when people do it. It's just like, charge them a fair price, do them good work, do the clients a good service, and that's just kind of my motto, and my company's motto is we're not the cheapest people, but we're going to do absolutely everything the right way, and that way, our projects last just about a lifetime. But anyway, so the floors turned out great. I'll kind of show you. I'm right here in the living room. I love this backdrop, this fireplace. I just absolutely love it. That's why I'm kind of standing in front of it. But I'll flip it around and I'll kind of show you what the floors look like, and we'll do the stairs, and I'll kind of show you what we're doing. But again, this is just why you always want to maybe pay that extra money and make sure it's done right. There's a reason why, some of these other guys are cheaper and charging it. It's because they're cutting quarters somewhere. And it's situations like this where you're not going to know until it's too late, because now it's not too late now. We can always change it. But, now we have to we got to go backwards. Instead of moving forward with this project and finishing the painting and the bathroom and everything else, now we have to readdress the steps. So again, just frustrating that, people just cut corners and just don't, kind of have any kind of integrity or honor much anymore. I'm not going to say who this builder is. I mean, there's no point in that, but, cause they're everywhere, and it's just very frustrating. So I'm going to flip through, flip it around, kind of show you the floors. Like I said, here's the living room. This is a beautiful stain, beautiful stain. We did a Facebook post we gave the clients 5 different options on this one. And we had some good responses. Some people got the number right. And I mean, all of them were good choices, but yeah, I mean, it complements those cabinets, and it's just such a rich brown. This will be in style for 100 years. This, has been in style for the past 100 years or so. But we're coming up to the stairs now, and you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see that this is, and that's the thing, is he didn't even use the same wood on each step. There's different woods on each step. So it's just absolutely crazy. But you can see where they cut it, And this is actually an oak, which is what all your floors are, but you can see where they laced that in on, well, that one's not laced, but you can see where they did that one, and you can definitely see that definitive line, and it's every step. And I mean, you can see, like, look at the grain on that board, and then look at the different grains on that one. And then you've got a wider plank on this one. And again, they did this on every step. And I mean, when we took the runner came off the steps, because you can see the runner, which runner means just a carpet, you know, it's usually a half. Usually it's sometimes in the center, and this time they did a 3/4 runner, and you can see the line. So all this was exposed and everything else was carpeted. When we took the carpet off, of course, everything, you know, none of this was finished. You know, there was, you know, 2 inches of dust. I mean, this house is, you know, 10 or so years old. So there's, you know, a bunch of dust, and, you know, it was just really kind of hard to see, you know, so, and we were just kind of going 90 miles per hour to, you know, to try to get the carpet up, get everything sanded, stained, and sealed with 3 coats. And, you know, we only had about 6 business days to do it. I mean, my guys were even working on Sunday. It's Wednesday now. They finished Sunday afternoon. And, you know, I always like to give it at least 20 or 48 hours for the stuff to cure. And then that way you can start walking on it after it's cured for a good 48 hours. So I came out this morning, and this is what I see. It just, again, it looks awful. And again, it's just sloppy work. I mean, as you can see, you know, I got my socks, you know, my shoes off. I'm not gonna walk on these brand new floors with my shoes. It's been raining today, of course. And again, just so frustrating, you know, that the builder did this. You know, we did the landing, put the new floor, new oak floor in the landing, and sanded it. So it looks, as you can see, I mean, it looks it's matched up to the original hardwoods. I mean, had they just done regular oak treads, and that's what you usually get. I mean, this is a $500,000 house at least. You know, huge, gorgeous house, almost 4,000 square feet. And, you know, they cut corners like that. So it's like, you know, again, you start thinking, what else do they cut? You know, where else do they cut corners? What else do they do wrong? Again, it's just integrity to me. Just do the right thing. You know, charge them a good price, make your profit, make your money, but do the right thing. So again, I just wanted to kind of show you, you just never know what's going to happen. We always have that saying, it's always something, but, you know, we're going to correct it. It just sucks for my clients that this is something else that we have to deal with. You know, and they're moving in about a week. So that was the big rush to get these floors done so they could start moving in. And they actually got the movers. They close on the house, their current house that they're living in now, on next Monday. So again, it's just frustrating, but we'll definitely take care of it for them, and we'll make it right as we always do. So again, give me a call, even if you have problems like this. You know, I mean, as you can see, I'm not, you know, this isn't anything that's too terrifying. It's just, again, it's just really frustrating more than anything. But you know, give me a call. You know, we do anything real estate wise. We buy, you know, we help you sell, we help you buy your home. You know, we can come in and do this renovation work while you're in the process of moving into the home. That way we can have this ready by the time you are supposed to move into this home. That's the whole kind of way I set this company up, and what we're geared towards. If you want to invest, again, you know, we're perfectly set up for investing. Or if you just want to, you know, hire a good, you know, contractor to come in and do good work for you and stand by their work and give you a written warranty and you know, be safe that was crazy, that you know, the job's gonna get done, you know, because I mean, that's, you know, we put, you know, an ironclad warranty on it, and we got good reviews to back it up. And I've been in business for almost 20 years, and you know, I wouldn't do this. I would never ever do this. I would rather take a little bit of a loss on my profits and make sure that that job is right than for me to try to save I don't know, a few $100s, $500, whatever it may be, $700, $1,000, whatever it may be, it's still, to me, it's not worth it. I'd rather just get it done right. But give me a call. I'm here to help anyway. 404-973-2183. Thank you so much.